Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this special Valentine's Day love reading. Romance angels are here to help you with your questions. So, don't hesitate. Ask your wildest question. Oh, let me go ahead and post, by the way, how to ask. Yeah. And while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and go through love messages for the signs. I intend fully to get through all the signs, or at least to get past Pisces, because obviously if a paid reading comes in, I'm going to go ahead and get after that first, but I'm going to try to go a little less in depth so that I can get through all of the signs. But we're going to do messages from romance angels for the signs while we wait for some paid readings for some orders. Does that sound good? Let me just go ahead and I didn't get this one. Sorry, I have to turn that volume all the way down, or else it creates feedback. Hi to whoever's here for being the first two people. If you want to go ahead and start out the comments, I'll go ahead and ask a free question. If you want to just, whoever's here, because I just started, go ahead and just ask a question and I'll answer it for you for free. Hina! Hey girl, thanks for coming back. You got a question? Let me let you know. Romance angels are here. I don't know if you believe in that or not, but they are. And they are here to help you, girl, and me. Okay? They're here to help us both. Okay? So go ahead and ask, and I'll convey their message for you. And whoever else is here, go ahead and ask a free question too. We got some sexy music going. How can you connect more with your angels? Oh, good question. Really good question. All right. Angels, please let us know how Hina can connect more with her angels. I'll pull a couple of oracle cards and some tarot, a couple of these and some of these, the angel tarot, to see who it is that might be guiding you, Hina. So we'll start there. Here. Here. Maybe a few charms too, because that charms can tell us a lot. All right. Romance angels. How do you like the music, by the way? I was looking for something a little more romantic for Valentine's Day. Oh, right. I asked right as you commented. That's so amazing. All right, romance angels, please, for this special Valentine's Day night reading, let us know how can Hina connect more with you guys. How can Hina tap into your guys' energy, communicate more clearly? Let me reverse a few cards here because I do read reversals. I just don't reverse like a lot of cards because I feel like I'm always so skeptical. I'm like, are you sure you want to be reversed? Like, I mean, if you do, okay, because messages come out that way. But are you sure? You know, like, I don't know. I'm kind of new to this, so. But I do read them. So I shuffled those in. Hi to whoever is here. I wanted to let you guys know tonight is a very special Valentine's Day reading, and there are romance angels here to help answer your questions. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are, or even if you're skeptical, they're still here to help. Don't feel like, oh, I don't believe in that. I mean, just go ahead and ask. You never know. You don't really have much to lose if it's not like, $1 million to ask a question. So why not? All right. So I've been shuffling this energy for Hina. I put your energy in here, but it's also for tonight. It's also for this evening. I'll be referring back to this deck. And I want to know for Hina, what can she do, angels, to help her connect more with your energy? I'll pull 5 cards. I know. It's just, I do see it sometimes if you're asking yes or no questions, and I read them for that a lot. Like if I'm like, hey, I have a question, it's just yes or no. And I'll just take 10 cards, reverse 5, shuffle them up, and then pull out 2. If they're both reversed, it's a no. If they're both upright, it's a yes. If it's one upright and one reversed, it's maybe. Does that make sense? Oh, we did get some cards pop over immediately. All right, we've got Manu, Angel of Fate, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Hearts, and Angel Barakiel in reverse, Lightning of God, the Tower card. Huh. I'm seeing that something you're currently experiencing physically and emotionally is about to come to an end. I mean, it might not, this Tower card is going to fall. something. But actually, your question was how to connect more. So hold on, wait. Let me go ahead and ask. How do I read this as a way for her to connect more? I would say physically and emotionally, try to tap out of your head and heart and more deeper into your intuition, perhaps. And don't be too skeptical about what you're hearing. It's very normal at first to question, am I imagining this? Is this real? No one just wakes up one day and says to themselves, oh, I can hear angels. No. Or spirit guides, because let me tell you, spirit guides are not they're nothing to discount. They are incredibly intelligent, they're incredibly educated, they're incredibly gifted with their knowledge. So whether it's a spirit guide or an angel, a ministering angel, a romance angel, an archangel, but it doesn't matter. All of them, they are the energetic force that keeps the world turning. They are the energetic light in the darkness, in the chaos, in the confusion. So I think what they're trying to say is lower the volume on your logic, your physical, your senses, sight, smell, sound, taste, and hearing. Lower the volume on all of them. Meditation is really good for that. You just that's exactly what it is. It's just you like lowering it down as much as you possibly can. And also on emotions. And pay attention to what you're hearing from deep inside yourself. Because that's where they come in. They come in, I don't know, let me know if this is making sense. Oh yeah. It is gonna end. Because it was in reverse. So, and also ask Angel Barakiel. Barakiel might be one of your guides. Barakiel makes me think of Barack. Not necessarily Barack Obama, but there is in the Old Testament, Barack was the story of Ruth. Ruth was a prophetess. She was one of the only female prophetesses. She was a female prophet. And Barack was very dependent on her guidance. And he had to decide whether or not to go to war. And even when he was in war, he would go back and ask her, what do the heavens, what does God say about this? What should I do? How do I proceed? Where do I go? And she helped him. And because of that, he won all of his battles and he won the war. So you can ask for guidance from Barakiel. Yeah. And look it up. Look up Barack Old Testament. I mean, if you don't put in Old Testament, it'll probably just bring up a lot from Barack Obama, which he's also a very inspiring figure, right? So, but if you put Old Testament, you can read the story there about, how he changed his fate that way. So, yeah. I hope that was helpful, Hina. Yeah, check it out. Actually, hold on. Let me 1 second. You can just Google it real quick, just to make sure that I'm giving you the correct information. It's been a while. If anyone has a question and you're here, just to get things started, I can ask the Romance Angels about another free question. For right now, just to get everything started, guys. Anyone at all who wants to ask a free question, go for it. Oh wait, maybe it was Deborah. Otherwise, I'll go through and I'll ask the Romance Angels for each sign. Oh, you know what? I'm so glad that I Googled it because it's not Ruth, it's Deborah. It says Deborah was a prophetess who lived in Mount Ephraim where she served as a judge. With the aid of Barak, she defeated Sisera, commander of the Canaanite army. Wow. Judges 4:4 through 14. Interesting. So it was Deborah and Barak. I'm glad I Googled it. I'm so glad that I Googled that. Let me get a little more information. Or I'll just Google Barak in the Bible. If my Google will work. Oh, annoying. I'm sorry, it's the phone. It's these things have a mind of their own sometimes. Yeah, so here it says Deborah summoned Barak, the son of Abinoam, from his home at Kadesh in Naphtali and ordered him in the name of Yahweh to take 10,000 men to Mount Tabor. Most authorities believe this passage refers to Jael's killing of Sisera in her tent following the battle. Wow, that's so interesting. That name. Wow. So Barak defeated the Canaanite oppressor, united the tribes of Israel for greater strength, commending them with skill, and is mentioned. So he might have since that time become a guide, an angelic guide, and perhaps right now he might be guiding you right now. I don't know. Yeah. So hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, Deborah and Barak. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the signs. Let's go sign by sign. Starting, I'm gonna since I've done Capricorn already twice, like Capricorn and Aquarius and Pisces, I believe once or twice. I'm gonna kind of go counterclockwise. So I'll start with December, Sagittarius, and work backwards. Message for Valentine's Day, Hina? Yeah, sure. Yes. Okay, let's use this one. All right. We'll go into the other angel deck. Let me reverse a few of these cards. Romance angels that are here, please let us know what sort of message, well, not what sort, but what messages for start from Aries today if possible. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea too. I think I did do a short message for Aries yesterday. But yeah, why not? We can do that. Start from the second quarter instead of the first quarter, right? Okay. So messages right now for Hina, Valentine, romance angels. Please let us know your Valentine messages for Hina. Valentine's Day 2021 for Hina. What does Hina need to know this Valentine's Day? What messages do you guys have for Hina this Valentine's Day? What does she need to know? Okay, we have the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. That's a beautiful card. This means expansion, growth, but especially of the feminine kind. Perhaps in your personal life, your love life, right now the universe is weaving together something more stable and secure for you as an emotional investment. So but Hina, I don't know if I've asked you this before, but are you single? Are you in a relationship? Hina? Okay, in a relationship, getting the Empress card a lot lately. Okay, let's go ahead and ask if Hina's been getting the Empress card a lot lately. It could be the universe attempting to signal to you that it's maybe time to have children, possibly. I'm not sure. Are you a mother? Do you have kids already? Do you have any children? Let's see what else. Why is the Empress card here? I just put it back in the deck. I don't know why. Okay, there it is. We'll leave it there. 23 unmarried. I was 23 years old when I had my first daughter. And I'm not saying that you have to go out and get pregnant. Please, get married first. But Because let me tell you, it's going to be way better for not only you, but the children and their future and your future. When you see these guys, when you see these kids that are just like out there, just doing amazing things and learning and being so well adapted to the world, not to put down single parenthood because I myself am a single parent, but 9 times out of 10, these kids that are like really just doing amazing things or living to their fullest potential, let me just put it that way, they're coming from a home with both parents. Have you guys noticed that? Oh, King of Swords, Page of Earth, Seven of Earth in reverse, and Page of Water. All right. Right now, you might be feeling a little ungrounded. But let me get back and ask Romance Angels, how does this translate for Hina as a love message for Valentine's Day? How do I read these cards for Valentine's Day for Hina? King of Swords is a very logical card. It might be saying that, okay, you might be, you're in a relationship, you said? Your significant other might be considering a proposal to you. You might be, let me see here. Okay, this is what I think I'm seeing. Your partner, your boyfriend, oh, long distance relationship. Okay. Oh, that's why. If it's long distance, your significant other wants to close the gap. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Your partner is thinking about, or your person, I want to say boyfriend, but I mean, I don't know, is thinking very logically about moving closer to you and even possibly proposing, or is thinking about how to move you closer to him. Are either one of you thinking about moving? Because I see your person attempting to figure out, like, strategize ways in which to close the gap between the two of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Hina, for Valentine's Day. That it's a pretty clear message. It's if that's what you're wanting to happen, I think it is going to happen, because I'm guessing that this King of Air, King of Swords is your boyfriend or your person, and he is thinking, how do I get closer to her? How do I, yeah, they don't want to be distant from you anymore, and they want to possibly propose. This is like my card of four. Let's see if I can move this closer. See if you can. Thinking to move. Great message. Yeah. This is like a card of proposal. It's a beautiful card, by the way. I want to see how to put these cards so you can like see them. You know what else I'm seeing with this card because of the reading that I did yesterday for Pisces? Is the person that you're. Okay. I am getting another message here, which is this person, this King of Swords, is not considering all of these things lightly. This person is a very logical, cold, analytical, just fact-based person. Like, I don't want your bullshit. I don't want your problems. Like, just give me the solutions. Like, that's the energy of this card, right? Like, I don't want to hear your opinions. I don't want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what are the facts, what are the numbers, what are the stats, and then I'll analyze them and go from there. But when it comes to you, they do tap in more to their feelings. They kind of tap out of this energy of like just logic, and they tap in a little bit more to the more beautiful side of life because they see you as someone that they can do that with. Yeah, I see this as a really good sign. I hope that these cards don't have like, I don't know how. Can you see them better like this? You can, right? Hold on. I'm trying to work out the lighting here. Because as I'm putting up the cards, I'm just kind of noticing they're sort of like you can't really see them, you know. So I'm trying to fix right now. So bear with me for just one moment. But I also don't want my camera lopsided. So let me see, how do I fix that? Hold on. Let me check over here. Let's go back. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna remove that. So as I put the cards up to the camera, you can actually see them. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's test it out. I'm sorry, I have like a whole mess of cards here. Okay. So, oh my goodness. So let's see now. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Let's test out and see if it's. You can see the card a little bit more, right? Yeah, that's so much better. You can see the card. There's a little bit of a glare, but at least you can see it. I wonder though why. You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? What am I doing? What if I just do this? You know what, Hina? You gave me a great idea. Which is, why am I messing with this at all? I need to. Hang on just a second. I think I figured it out. If anyone else is here who would like to ask a question, I am definitely able to answer at this moment. Feel free. Hina, I can definitely dive in a little bit more into your energy if you want me to. Yeah, there's a glare. I think I'm gonna figure out right now how to fix it. Let's see if that helps. It's a little bit lopsided, but it's okay. And this actually gives me way more room to work with. Oh my goodness. I should have done this from the start. This is better, isn't it? And I think also I can put this back. Yeah. Guys, I can do like 3 more free questions if anyone would like to ask. Romance angels are definitely here to help you figure out your love lives. A lot of people sometimes think that a love life is a waste of time. And, for instance, that's what that King of Swords card is, sort of. Sometimes it's like, whatever, who cares, why bother? Like, life is about more than just love, and like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta worry about this, I gotta worry about that. I'm not really concerned right now about some love thing. You know what? Why do I even need to do this? What was I thinking? This is like the easiest option right here. This is so much better, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is a way better angle. Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Like, this is so way better. I don't know what was I doing? I don't know. What was it? Say hello. Thank you. I might just show a little more of the table so you can see cards. Actually, no, you were right. I kind of like that. Yes. Yes, I can. Absolutely. Let me grab some more. You can still hear the music pretty well, right? Tina, what if we do this? I am going to go a little bit deeper into your cards. I want to try out a pendulum. Are you familiar with pendulums? And how they work? Thank you. This one. I have them. Okay, I might have spoke a little bit too soon here because I do have one, but where is it? Hang on just a moment while I find that. Oh, I found it. Cool. Found it. How about this? I have to run to the restroom for just a quick second. Think so that we can get a little bit more guided answers and a bit more specific information. Can you try and think of 3 specific questions that you would like to know about your long distance relationship? And any question, obviously, if it's kind of has to be like yes or no for the pendulum, but we can dive a little bit deeper into it with the cards afterwards. So this is the pendulum. Let me Let me do one last thing and then. All right. This is so better. I don't know what I was trying to do before. But okay, where's the pendulum? Let me just kind of clear up a little bit here. Just for a moment. Okay, pendulums, they work mostly just with straightforward yes or no questions. So it definitely has to be like yes, no, or maybe. Like, does my person really love me? And it's so straightforward. I'll show you how it says yes and how it says no right now. But like, is this person my twin flame? Does this person think I'm attractive? Does this person is this person faithful? All of these questions are yes no questions. Does this person really want to move towards me soon? Are they willing to make the move? If I move, is that the right decision? Can you become an official couple with your family's consent by this year? And 2, if we're soulmates and perfect for each other. And 3, if Ashish will and I will can move together in another state really soon. Oh, so you're both thinking about moving. So it's not like, oh, you come here or I go there. It's like, no, we'll both move together. Okay. All right. So here is the pendulum. If you can see it. Now I'm just gonna ask, and you can see like I'm not, if you can, I'm gonna lower my hand so you can see that I'm not gonna be moving my hand. So, but now you kind of need to see the pendulum. Okay, so now we'll ask the pendulum, please show me yes. Show me yes. Okay, show me no. Show me no. Can you please show me a stronger no? A stronger no. Do you see? So it goes, thank you so much, pendulum. It goes like this for yes, and it goes like this for no. So pendulum, please, for Hina's first question, could you please let us know if Ashish will be able to gain, and Hina will both be able to gain their family's consent to become a couple by this year? Will both Hina and Ash's family consent by this year so that they can begin couplehood? And please give us a stronger yes or no. A clearer and stronger yes, a clearer or stronger. A little bit stronger. Okay, it's showing yes. I don't know if you can see that. It's very faint, but it's saying yes. Can you show us a stronger yes? Oh, okay. You can see it now, right? It's a stronger yes. Wow. You saw? You see it? I can see it, but very light movement. Yeah, it's stronger now. Yeah, it's a yes. Okay, so the answer to Hina's first question, yeah, now it's, yeah. Okay, so your second question is, okay, you want to know, okay, pendulum, please let us know, are Hina and Ashish perfect for each other? First, we'll ask that. And I really want you to be able to see that I'm not moving my hand, and I want you to be able to see the pendulum too. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do that. Maybe make it farther away, perhaps. All right, romance angels. Please also let us know. Yeah. Please also let us know, romance angels, if this is a good match. And Ashish, are Hina and Ashish good for each other? And please give us, are they a good match? Are they perfect for each other? Okay, thank you. Are they soulmates? We're gonna test it out just a little bit. Is today Christmas? Is today December 25th, 2008? Let's see, it's slowing down, but I just want to test it to make sure. Is today Christmas? Ah, so you can see. Yeah, okay, so it's not just like giving a bunch of yeses, it's thank you. So, now can you ask us? Yeah, it's working. Super cool. Okay. Are Ashish and Hina, is it possible that they're twin flames? Oh, interesting. Okay, so Hina, it looks like Ashish is not your twin flame, but let me just go ahead and confirm that you are soulmates. Are Ashish and Hina soulmates? Yeah, so can you please give us a stronger yes and a stronger no? Because I can see it pretty clearly, but it's not like that strong on camera. It's a yes. So, okay, you guys are not twin flames, but you are soulmates. Is it possible that even though they are not twin flames, that they are still perfect for each other? Yeah, it's a yes for soulmates. Can you give us a stronger yes or a stronger no for whether or not Ashish and Hina are perfect for each other? That's a yes. That's a strong yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm curious about your actual twin flame. Does Hina know who her, if it's not Ashish, has Hina at all met her twin flame? Hold on, I'm gonna. You can see it, right? Has Hina met her twin flame? I don't know if it's coming in. It's showing yes, Hina. So Ashish is not your twin flame, but you have met your twin flame. Do you know who that is? Has Hina been in a relationship with her twin flame? Were Hina and her twin flame together at all? Were you together with Ravi? Okay. Is Ravi Hina's twin flame? Oh my gosh, Hina, Ravi is your twin flame. What was up with you and Ravi? Are Ravi and Hina perfect for each other? It's sometimes I think it's. Oh my gosh, that's an even stronger. That's the first strong yes we've got all night. Hina, Robbie's your twin flame. What happened, Hina? Dang. Oh no. And the King of Swords card fell. Oh. And it don't want to. Hina, what happened? Ravi's your twin flame. You know it. Oh my goodness. Well, who's Ashish? Girl, we be getting into that tea. You be telling me who Ravi be. What? You know what? I'm just gonna do a reading for you and Ravi, Hina. Dang. Oh my goodness. Okay, just give me a little bit more information. What happened with Ravi? Give me the tea. I don't know if you know tea is like a new term now for like the scoop. It's like give me the scoop, give me the tea. I and Robbie I'm gonna pull some cards for you and Robbie, okay? While you let me know, you tell me, girl. You over here asking for Ashish and you be twin flames with Robbie. Let's see. Okay, Robbie is now single as we are from different cultural backgrounds. Oh, your childhood friends and you've known each other for 15 years. Well, you're very welcome. Let's see. I'm going to pull a few cards. But right now, oh, your romantic life was perfect. I messed it up. Oh nah. Well, look, this is just information, though. I can tell you sometimes you can meet your twin flame, and yeah, they say it's a difficult journey, but it doesn't always work out. Um, and it's not their fault, and it's not your fault. It's just, I mean, the whole twin flame concept is, it's not, a lot of people think that it's just a guarantee you're going to be happiest, you're going to be most satisfied and most attracted. And all of that might actually be true, but it doesn't mean it will work out the most, if that makes sense. Like a lot of people are like, no, it's got to be twin flame journey or nothing. Yeah, we have no hatred or anger towards each other. We still remember each other. Oh, okay. Dang, Tina. Well, I'm gonna pull some cards. We be getting them answers from them romance angels. Who was the other name that you mentioned, by the way? There was Robbie, Ashish, and there was someone else. Prince. We didn't ask about that, but if Robbie is your twin flame, then it's not Prince. There's only one. Like Highlander, there can only be one. I don't know. Prince was another. Well, right now you're with Ashish. But it's long distance. I see. Okay. Romance angels, please let Tina know about Robbie. If they're twin flames, can you please just confirm in the cards? Please just confirm in the cards whether or not they're in fact twin flames. And let us know just a little more information. Oh, you are with Ashish. Okay. Well, you are soulmates with Ashish. Meaning you might, on a soul level, you've journeyed together for quite some time. Possibly lifetimes. So that could be why there's a pretty strong connection. But the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate is that a twin flame, you're cut from the same cloth. is kind of my understanding of it, and I could be slightly mistaken, but I don't think so. Okay, just a few cards. Did I reverse them? Just a few cards, please, just to let us know what happened with Robbie and Tina. Yeah, if you're happy with Ashish and you know that it was too difficult with Robbie, sometimes it's not even the fact that there's anything wrong with you or your twin flame. It's just that it could be timing. Like you still have karmic lessons and they still have karmic lessons, and you have to sort those out, and it's not going to be anything that gets sorted out quick enough for that journey to for you guys to be able to reconvene, so to speak, if that makes sense. It was difficult to part ways with Robbie. Breathtaking. Oh, wow. Well, why did you guys part ways, if you don't mind me asking? What happened? Pull a few cards for Tina's twin flame journey. Tina's twin flame journey. What happened? Tina and Robbie. Oh, caste difference. His family was not ready for you. Oh. Is he of a higher or lower caste? Oh. Well, it says here we have a happy outcome and good news for the journey for Robbie. But let's cut the deck and flip over a few cards. We've got Four of Cups, a missed opportunity, discontentment. Oh. Yeah, this card is definitely one of. Yeah, you kind of walked away because either one or both of you was not happy for some reason. Let's see why. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. Yeah, maybe it was something might have just been out of alignment between the two of you. See, because a lot of people think, oh, it's my twin flame, so everything's going to be perfect and it's all going to be great. But for whatever reason, there was something kind of out of balance. And Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse means maybe what was out of balance was something in the physical arena. Did you guys ever have sex with each other, if you don't mind me asking? it's kind of a super straightforward question, but like, did you guys mutually walked away? Ah, just different. Oh, okay. Wow. The finances were not balanced. Oh, what else we got? Oh, Archangel Samuel. Significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Yeah, you guys did walk away from each other. There was kind of like a mini tower moment, and it just, you had to part ways. Maybe nothing major, but wow. Sometimes it happens. I mean, like I said, people think, oh, it's my twin flame, everything's gonna be like you see in the movies, a love story perfectly unfolding. Well, maybe not even perfectly, right? But it always works out in the end. Like, yeah, we're gonna have some struggles, but we're gonna overcome them. Love is gonna conquer all. This is my twin flame. And I'm not trying to discount that journey at all. I mean, I really am not. And romance angels are here literally to help figure this out. Full of tower moments. Oh, and you never had sex. Well, that might have been why. Maybe if you guys would have connected physically. You know what, Hina? Actually, you know what? Maybe those tower moments were like a diffusing of an imbalanced sexual chemistry, because there was some weird, strong, like, okay, how do I put this? Um, the energy that would have gone into you guys having sex with each other had to, because it couldn't reach that outlet and it couldn't be diffused through that conduit through sex, it was sort of rerouted to some sort of a like weird tower moment or some kind of strange like argument or disagreement or fight or something like that, if that makes any sense. So it's like you came together, you had this weird strong chemistry. You said, okay, so yeah, you came together, had this weird strong chemistry, but you couldn't express it physically, so you expressed it emotionally. And because it was so strong, it came out as like arguments and fights and, those little tower moments. And that led to you guys separating because you kept coming on too strong with each other. That's where the imbalance was. Yeah, there was that imbalance there because whenever you two were together, it was like a really strong energy back and forth that couldn't quite express itself sexually. So it would express itself maybe like antagonistically. kind of like when kids are in a playground and like a little boy likes a little girl, so he goes to the sandbox and he pushes her over, and or he pulls her hair, and then she turns around and is like, "Hey, what's your problem?" And she pushes him back. like and then they start crying, and then the little girl goes to the teacher like, "Oh, he pinched me." And the teacher's like, "Oh, he only did that because he likes you." It's kind of like that, and that's not to say that you guys are too immature or anything like that, but it's just that because neither one of you were expecting that sort of explosive reaction from each other or explosive energy to come out of each other, then it's like things would go from 0 to 60 really quickly, if that makes sense. Oh, you never had major kind of arguments. Okay. Well, even better. No argument fight was ever capable of falling us apart. We parted ways because of destiny. Oh, that's terrible. Well, I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I'll just tell you, I met my twin flame also. And it didn't work out it didn't work out because it wasn't grounded. It was like, I don't know how to explain it, but there wasn't any like real fight or argument, but there were times when like the energy was yeah, kind of strong, and I was like, this is weird and kind of uncomfortable. Like we need to get away from each other because it feels odd. and oh, but then also at the same time, it was like we weren't even really. It's just relationships are tricky. They're kind of funny sometimes. They have to have the right, like when you plug something into a socket, it's got to be like the right thing going in and coming out energetically, if that makes any sense at all. All right. Well, Hina, I hope that answered your question. We're going to get into signs now because I really do feel like there's a good energy here to get some answers for the signs. And we'll start with the second quarter since I have definitely covered the first quarter. So, for people who are here, yeah, but just to wrap everything up, I'm sorry that it didn't work out with Robbie, but you are with Ashish and you are soulmates, and it did say that you were perfect for each other. So that's all good news. And now we will get into. I'm sorry that that I asked about your twin flame. I was just curious. But let's get into love messages for Aries. Go with signs? All right. You still think I should start with Aries? You know what? I'm gonna get a few different. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. Something just fell apart over here, but that's alright. We got answers for Hina. Well, that's your great energy. Hina, you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. You have to adapt, you have to grow, you can't, life is not one thing. You can't say it's this or nothing. You can't really have that like absolutism, all or nothing mentality because Then when something comes along and it's not the right label or it's not the right fit or it's not the right time, then you ignore it or you put it on the back burner, and then you lose an opportunity because by the time things look like they could start working out better, that person's already moved on. They're gone, you know? Go with Aries? All right, let's start with Aries. So just to switch up the energy, I'm going to switch up the deck and we'll be going to the Fountain Tarot. Romance Angels, please give us Valentine's Day messages for Aries. 2021 Valentine's Day messages for any Aries out there who needs to hear this message the most. Please let us know for Aries. Any Aries who's actually going to watch this video and wants to know, is ready for some kind of message. Oh, something popped up. Okay. All right, we got a few cards. First up, we got Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Ace of Cups. This has been coming out a lot lately. I'm going to figure out how I can situate this so I can set these cards up. I know. With this bowl of initials. So you've got two tens here and an ace. So, okay, Aries, I'm getting that there's a new relationship that you either just started or is coming towards you on the horizon. Be on the lookout for Bolo, that new Ace of Cups here, that new cup of love. This person, even though these cards look a little bit grim, when doing love readings, I see tens as a good sign. I see tens as fullness. Like, Ten of Wands means sexually there's going to be full sexual attraction, especially with this Knight of Wands over here as confirmation. Ten of Swords means mentally this relationship is going to be very satisfying for you on an intellectual level. And not only that, but I'm seeing that there's going to be like a lot of sexual attraction and a lot of intellectual attraction. Like, this person's going to be on your level mentally. They're going to be like able to keep up with whatever topic you want to bring up, anything you want to talk about. Even if they don't know, if you just explain it to them, they'll be able to follow, and vice versa. And also, Robbie is an Aries moon. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, my moon is in Libra, actually. Which is, well, I guess we'll get to that sign. Well, your moon sign is where they say you will get the advice for your love life. So your sun sign are like in tarot, when a reader is reading for your sign, if it's a general reading, like what's going on in your life, what's coming up, what do you need to what heads up do you need to hear? Like, be aware of this, watch out for that, be prepared for this thing, to like what, just whatever. General advice, they say that's when readers read for your sun sign, it's just general advice about your life. When they read for your moon sign, oh wow. When they read for your moon sign, it's advice about your love life, your marriage, your relationship, your ideal partners. And the thing is, like, going back to the whole twin flame, that's kind of in a nutshell. After I mentioning ideal partner, it kind of popped up. That's what I was trying to explain. A lot of people think twin flame, ideal partner, but in actuality, it might not be the case. For instance, what if your twin flame is not a very loyal person? And this is just a general, super generic explanation of what I'm trying to say. Like, what if you meet your twin flame and you're like, you want a serious relationship, you want a deep connection, you want a good common ground, stable foundation, and all of that, and you want it to last, and you meet your twin flame, and you're like, oh my gosh, well then this is it. This is my ideal partner, right? This is like what everyone wants, what everyone's waiting for, and it's gonna work because this is it. But then what happens when they cheat? A lot. And you're like, now some people can work around that. They can like deal with it. They can cope. They can be like, okay, that stunk a little, but I can get over it. Or, oh, two can play that game. Or, okay, whatever. You slept with my friend, I'll sleep with your friend. How about that? Like, like I know I'm not trying to suggest anyone do that, guys. I don't like. It's best just to not retaliate. Well, anyway, but what happens when that's the case? Well, are they still the ideal partner? Not necessarily. So it's not just like, oh, I'm a morning person, you're a night person. This will never work. Bye. No, it's something like, what happens when like something really important to you is like just not in the cards relationship wise for that connection? Then what? You know? So that could have been maybe like what happened with Robbie. I don't know. I mean, not like that specifically, but something of that nature, like something where it was like, okay, some sort of irreconcilable difference. In other words, is probably the easiest way to put it. But anyway, that was just a short side note. But for Aries, for any Aries out there who's watching, this is, I know these two cards here in the middle look a little bit grim, but in actuality, for love readings and a general love reading at that, I mean, we're not even mentioning anyone specific or anyone, whatever. Well, we can pull initials. I mean, heck, that's what they're here for, right? That's why you guys are here. Let's see, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, general reading. This is my bowl of initials. Let's see if R pops up here now. Who does it for? Romance angels. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, not a Wands. I'm getting a lot of sexual chemistry from this reading here. Let's see. We got E. A Y. Ooh, yes. We've got a yes and an L. We've got a yell. Oh, dang, Aries, you gonna be screaming in bed with pleasure. Oh, it says yell. Is that like short for yellow? Is that short for like cries of ecstasy? I don't know. Oh, this is a good tile too. This is like smooth sailing, deep connection, falling in love. You're not totally in love yet, but you're like getting there. Let's see who's gonna be yelling. That's what I want to know. I'm gonna move this down so you guys can. Maybe I'll. Dang, Romance Angel, what you guys trying to tell us? Who's over here yelling with this Aries? Dang. Oops. Ooh, we got a P, Yelp, maybe, Yelpers, and a K. Maybe kelp. Maybe you're gonna yelp about some kelp. Oh, this kid. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. But so far, no R. No R for Ravi. We got an H. Oh my gosh, that could be help. We got a hostage crisis situation here, guys. No, I'm joking. Okay. It's either help, kelp, or yelp. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs some help on Yelp with kelp. I'm not sure. but that's what we got. Yeah. So Aries, be on the lookout for that new romance, that new Ace of Cups coming your way. Oh, you also got this little shoe. It's very beautiful. I don't know if I'm waiting for it to come on camera on my end of things. Yeah. Oh, key. Yeah, that's right. Key. Yeah, you've got a beautiful shoe. Which is a good sign. Definitely some strong sex-based energies I'm getting there. You know what, Aries? I'm gonna do you a solid. Okay, I'm gonna do you that solid, Aries. Let's get some charms. Okay. We're gonna be pulling out all them stops. We wanna know who's gonna be yelling about that kelp on Yelp. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, we've got this baby dragon. I mean, these are fire breathing, right? So, I mean, it could be representative of your sign. Oh, we've got this thing. You know what? This thing, I'm just going to be real honest with you. I don't know. I didn't assign any meaning to it. I'm not going to lie. I will tell you this, though. I normally do assign meanings. I normally do assign them. It's some kind of symbolism, but I didn't for this one. So I don't know why I felt it necessary to point that out. Oh, we also got a French horn. I did assign a meaning to this, which is like The universe is calling you to this relationship, Aries. I don't know if it's your twin flame. I don't know if it's a soulmate. But the universe, like an air horn, is like, hey, Aries, this is your person. And they even got this heart. Like, this is a romance connection. You've got this little purse, and it's a normal purse. Look at that. Oh, getting clarity on something. Thank you, Hina. Ask for help with that shoe. Oh my goodness, you got this flower. Oh, wow. Give me a second to remember what this flower is, because I have a few different flowers, and this one, it's really good. This is a really good sign. Yeah. Oh, this is a bad sign. These two, okay, okay. Aries, for whoever's watching this message, the universe is with this air horn and this dragon energy trying to give you some clarity on a new relationship that has a lot of potential. So it could lead to a happy marriage that's full of love and romance. That's what this was. Romance. This was, to me, to signify a very loving, romantic relationship. It keeps wanting to fall. But, okay, so that's the good. That's the good. The bad is you might try to program this person to stay in a bubble. Maybe like this is a bubble, but it's not necessarily a good one. And yeah, it's almost like you're gonna keep trying and trying and trying to like just put up a little perimeter around them and keep them trapped in that little bubble. And you might do that financially. You might, okay, I think you get the point. And that could be also referring to that Ten of Swords card. I want to get a little bit of advice because this is really good over here. Right? This, you got a big heart. It's a little purse, but it's a big heart. And you have this flower. But over here, we've got this. But we still have the universe like yelling, hey, yeah, go for it. It'll be okay, maybe. So, flowers are a sign of abundance? Well, hopefully. Hopefully. This one in particular, I did associate with a romantic sort of love. Because there's different kinds of love, right? I mean, you can be in love, you can love someone but not be in love. There can be like a strong, weird, like codependent love. There could be like an addictive sort of love. But this one I assigned as like a romantic love. But I just want to pull one card for this over here. Just out of curiosity. Just want to see real quick. I don't know if that makes sense, Hina. What kind of love do you think you have with Ashish? Like a kind of like a stable, even love, or is it like a? What do you think? All right. Okay, 9 of Cups came out. Well, maybe that's a good sign. Not too much to worry about. What do you think, Hina? 9 of Cups. I think what the 9 of Cups is saying is that you're going to have enough positive to keep you in love. But because of this one little thing over here, it's this little thing over here, it's only going to take away 1 cup. Yeah. So this will only hinder the romance by 1 cup, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay, Aries. So, oh really? Ashes is more in love with you? Is it because are you in love with Robbie? Or Prince? Ooh, okay, Aries, the universe is granting wishes for you. So if you want to wish away that like weird little black bubble of sadness and isolation, go ahead. It could be possible. Could be possible that you do. All right. Next, we're moving on to Taurus. Angels, romance angels, please let us know for Taurus. What messages from the universe do we have for Taurus? Oh, dang. I'm going to take that. Taurus, we've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Right off the bat. Wow, lots of 10s tonight. I think what this is saying is you feel stabbed in the back romantically. Now, I know I said in Aries' reading that for love readings, 10s are a good sign. But for some reason, I'm really getting the energy here that you just feel backstabbed by love. Maybe not even anyone in particular, just the thing itself. like you feel like maybe the universe is against you when it comes to love. Oh, you're a Taurus sun? Oh no, Hina. I hope this. Do you feel stabbed in the back by love by any chance? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that why you feel backstabbed by love? You're like, hey, universe, man, I met my twin flame and it was supposed to be perfect, but then it wasn't. So what's up with that? Is that resonating at all? Not entirely sure. But Taurus, this is either a good sign. You take this as it resonates. For some of you, it's going to mean you are either in or will be soon a relationship that is very emotionally and intellectually fulfilling. Like you're going to fall in love with someone. Badly stabbed? Oh my goodness. Dang, Hina, this all be for you tonight, Hina. We're doing some soul healings for Hina. Yeah. Oh my gosh, have you been to soul healings with Dana? And I had a message for Donna the other night. Soul healings. I really like this channel. I haven't watched it lately, but there's a tarot reader who, to me, I have found to be the most genuine reader, which is Soul Healings with Dana. Have you heard of that channel? Universe, why don't you give me the one I'm with? Why other options keep coming? No, well, look, I don't know. That's terrible. Well, it's not terrible actually, because your reading for Ashish was good, and you did say you guys were perfect for each other. Yeah, amazing healing night today. So we've got 2 10s for Taurus. You take it as it resonates. You know better than I do if you're in a loving relationship where you can trust the person. But this could, for some of you, mean you might fall in love with someone that you cannot completely trust. So we'll pull 2 more cards to figure it out. It's a pretty good channel. Soul Healings with Dana. I need to stop mentioning it, but the reason that it amazes me is because the other night I had a message for Donna. And it might have been her, I don't know. Like in the letters, it literally came out like Donna. Alright, but Romance Angels, sorry for getting sidetracked. We're doing Taurus. Please help us explain these cards. 2 10s, looking good. Well, I mean, it's 10 of Swords, right? So, man, I don't know that's... Let's see. Let's clarify the 10 of Swords. Romance Angels, please clarify this 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Okay, so it's good. Okay, it means mentally you're on this person's mind a lot, or they are on yours. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Taurus. This 10 of Swords is like someone who's thinking about you a lot. They're in love with you. They're thinking about you just constantly. You are the only... That's what this is for a romance reading, especially clarified by the 6 of Cups, is you're the only one on their mind and you're the only one in their heart. And that's good. So who is this person? We also have the 8 of Swords here. Someone might feel emotionally like hostage to this, almost, maybe a little bit, I don't know. Take that as it resonates, guys. That's not going to resonate with a lot of you. But Taurus, this could be you, or it could be your person. I'm not sure. But, okay, actually, I'm getting a clear message here, Taurus. Your person is this 8 of Swords card. And this is your person, Taurus. They or you are on their mind. You're the only one on their mind, and you're the only one in their heart. But something, and they're in love with you, and they're happy about the fact that they're in love with you. They're not like, oh, I wish I was in love with somebody else. No, they're in love with you, but they feel blocked from reaching this connection. It's like this is you and this is them, and there's like some kind of a barrier. Like they feel like they're just beating their head against a brick wall. Like this card's in the way, like, oh, like I'm trying to get to my person. So I'm getting that you're in separation. But let's figure out why this Two of Swords card is here. So let's clarify the Two of Swords for Taurus. I'm sorry, I'm watching like Two of Swords card, please, for Taurus. Romance Angels, clarify. What's going on with the... Oh gosh, okay. We got the High Priestess. Okay, this is what the High Priestess means. Intuitively, you are aware of what this block is. And it could be also that intuitively you are aware of how to take care of the block. We've got Six of Swords moving, and we've got Knight of Wands, sexual energy. Okay. Or it could be on a subconscious level, you might be very sexually attracted to this person. Or you feel a lot of passion for them. Or you have decided to take action and move towards them. Okay. So the block, this block is you intuitively knowing that deciding to take action and move towards them is potentially going to cost you something. Like, it's going to cause a lot of upheaval. It's going to be a huge change. It's going to result in some sort of issue. But because or this could be cock blocking. I'm going to be real honest with you. Sometimes that's how I read this card. Yeah, there could be somebody here who's like majorly cock blocking this connection. I don't like that word, but I don't know what else to say. Hina, make a suggestion. What word can I use instead of cock blocking? Hina, you gotta tell me, give me some advice here. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, Taurus. You are basically in a hostage crisis here because this High Priestess is like seriously cock blocking your ability to move towards this person. So here's like your person, here's you, and in the middle is this other third party cock blocker. But I don't want to keep saying that word. Let's get some initials. You know what? I want to get some initials for this person. I want to get some initials for this one. And I want to... Oh my gosh, and the music stopped too. Oh my gosh. And some... some initials for this, but just like 2 for each. I'm just curious. Let me type it here. Hold on. We need to go back to this romance music, guys. Oh no, what happened? All right, our music is back on. I need another word for it. We're gonna pull 2 initials or 3 initials and a few charms for each of these parties here for you, Taurus. All right. This you, this your person, and this be that cockblocker. And I so need a different word, but I don't know what to say instead. I don't know what to say. Lady Guadalupe, please help this Taurus here. Okay, we'll pull 3 in a tile. We got, yep. And we got 2 tiles, 3 initials. All right. Put some charms here. 2 charms there. A couple charms here. A couple charms there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get into this, okay? Because there'll be a major hostage crisis and some cock blocking. Hindrance. Okay, hindrance. Okay. Okay, so over here we've got. Oh, we only have 2 initials. Let me pull one more. Okay, we got a D, an E, maybe D, like DD, and an M. Oh, DM! Divine masculine. Maybe. Or DME? Dimethylate? Do somebody be on psychedelics? Guys, don't do drugs, okay? I'm joking. Everybody's on them, whatever. But and then the high priestess over here. This is probably the divine masculine, maybe. Someone with the initials. Someone with E. Or EDM. Electronic dance music. I don't know. And over here we have L. I. M. Oh my god, we got Illuminati. Oh damn. Shit, just be deep. Holy fuck. Somebody being cockblocked by the entire Illuminati. What the fuck? Direct message. Alright. Okay, and the person they're trying to get to over here, this 9 of Cups. Dang, we going deep into this shit, ain't we? Taurus, what's going on? Leave a comment down below, Taurus, if you're being cockblocked by the whole Illuminati. No, for real. Look at this. I'm not joking, guys. Look. Okay, you saw me pull out these initials. Romance angels, don't go tell nothing on me, okay? I'm just trying to help out a Taurus. That's it. Okay. I mean, what else am I supposed to read this? And then we got a D, an O, and a W. Dow? Oh shit, the Dow Jones stock market. I don't know. Or do, like, what would Jesus do? We got a W. I don't know. Taurians are pretty secretive. This message is for somebody over here. Okay? What would Jesus do if the Illuminati were cock blocking him? I don't know. but dang. We'd be spelling out, or maybe this is also mill, like a single mom, like I'm getting MILF. I don't know if you know what a MILF is, but dang, this is some deep shit. Romance angels, what you trying to say? I don't know. We got a phone here. Somebody blocked. They not only blocking the cock, they blocking that communication. Look at this. I mean, and we got an owl. Oh my god, this is going back to that show. We also have a baby. Hina, you're gonna have a baby, Hina. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I think this is the sign of a twin flame, because look, it's two of them, right? And this is like fire, like, like flames. Dang, Taurus, they're trying to block your twin flame. Unmarried Sarah. Okay, I'm sorry. But and over here we have, this is really good. Oh wow. This is a good charm for your person, Taurus, whoever your person is that they're blocking. It's going to be like a really super good beneficial connection. This is a very good charm. And this is a little ladle, like a scoop. Maybe your person's into cooking. Oh, maybe soup. Maybe your person wants to make you a bowl of soup. Guys, take that as it resonates, Taurus. But look, man, I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe let's pull some cards for final advice. You know what? This message, we're deep. We're gonna get some answers from these angels, okay? Dang. Please give us one card for some kind of, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Taurus, if you are watching this right now and it's resonating with you, the initials, the charms, the cards, like, it's just like, oh my god, that's exactly what's happening right now to me. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Ask a question. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be yes or no, but ask something. Like, and I'm going to answer with these cards. So, go. Okay, 2 cards flew out. No. And a year from now. Dang. they're gonna cock block you for the whole year. If you had a question and it was a yes or no question, the answer is no. If you asked about timing, it's gonna take a whole year. Dang, Taurus, you in some deep shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully, you know what, Taurus, I'm gonna say a little prayer for you, okay? Dear Father God, please do something. I don't know what, but something. I don't know. Whatever Taurus needs, you know? Because, dang. Okay, we're gonna move forward. Lady Guadalupe, you need to help this person, okay, lady? And, just this whole thing here. Yeah, with this owl, oh, I'm not supposed to throw the charms back in here. Oh, I did. It was just fun. I'm getting that someone is being very wise about the reasons. Like if you're asking, like, oh, I do want to communicate with my twin flame. I do want to reach out to them. They're coming up with like really super good reasons that sound so wise and so logical. And they make so much sense. Like, oh, wait, no, you can't because this and that and the other. And they're just like really convincing you that, oh, no, it's, you know, it's not going to look good. Or, oh, it's going to make you look like a beggar. Or you're going to be like the weak person. Oh, you're going to give them all the control. I don't know what it is they're saying, but they're giving you like a lot of reasons for why you shouldn't communicate that sound really good. And when you're listening to them, you're like, oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, fine, I won't. But in actuality, your person has like the key or answer to something that is like gonna change like fate or destiny. Oh, this is almost like the Wheel of Fortune. You know? And I mean, it is. Yeah, it is because there's like a tiny little wheel. Like right in the middle. I want you guys to be able to see this because it's a really beautiful charm. Look. I don't know. I don't. You see? Oh, dang. I'm waiting for it to show up on camera over here because, like, I want to be able to see if, like, you can see it. Oh, it's just very glary. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a tiny little wheel. Oh my goodness, you can see it. Okay. Whoa. That is so interesting. Yeah. Anyway, Taurus, this is fate. This is like destiny. This is like the universe. It is like the map that the universe has made is leading you towards this person, but it's just being blocked because of communication. Like something so simple, like that you could clear up really quickly, which is a little bit sad because this is like your twin flame, you know? I mean, I know this thing looks a little bit ridiculous, but this is my twin flame thing. And then there's a baby, so I mean, I don't know. But yeah, okay, moving forward. We're gonna keep it popping, pushing, moving forward. Like another reader would say. I'm gonna stop mentioning another. Dang, Hina, do that be resonating? Okay, after Taurus is what? Cancer? You blocked your twin. Oh no. Hina, you gotta go unblock them. Okay, that's what these messages be trying to say. You did? Let me recenter this. I just want to ask the pendulum real quick, like, is whoever is gonna get, like, needs this message, I mean, are they gonna get it? That's what I want to know. Because dang, are they gonna get this message? Was it accurate? This is what I want to know. Were the cards, was the interpretation of the cards and the whole message, was it an accurate message? That's what I want to know. Was this an accurate message? Wow, that's a strong yes. Well, sometimes even I, as a reader, I'm sometimes a bit skeptical. I'm like, am I reading this properly or what? You know? Like, I like to be sure. And, well, there you have it. It's yes. And I didn't, I'm letting you guys know I was not moving my hand. I don't want to manipulate any of these energies, which was why I just wanted to totally confirm. Right, so that was the message for Taurus. Super interesting. Let's move on. I'm feeling like we're going a little bit deeper here into things. So let's move into this mythic tarot here for Cancer. I want to switch out the energies. This be for Cancer. Right? Cancer's after Taurus, right? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not the strongest astrology person, okay? Let me Google that real quick. Because the order of my zodiac signs, I'm not the best with like time in general, like calendars and stuff. And I know that makes me sound so, I don't know, however that makes me sound, but oh, Gemini. You know what? Dang, Hina. It's a good thing I checked. Look at that. After Taurus is Gemini, not Cancer. I was just almost like totally skipping Gemini. My gems. Come on, gems. Team Gem. We're going to clear out the energy. You know what? I want to give a Gemini a really good reading. You know what, though? Before I move on to Gemini, because that last reading was so interestingly weird, I'm going to pull a couple of these Magic the Gathering cards, like for final advice about Interesting. Before we move on to our gems, I put right off the bat, even without much shuffling, just for final advice, I pulled out some cards from these Magic the Gatherings. It might be weird. I know you're not going to see a lot of readers reading Magic the Gathering cards, but they're so different and versatile that I just thought to myself, I need to pull out a few. The first one out was this Loxodon Warhammer. It's an artifact, and I don't even know how to play this game. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm getting war vibes here. And this is an artifact, so the card's not so much about this weird... Oh, actually, Hina! What's the name of the elephant god in Hinduism? I don't mean to sound ignorant, but isn't this... like, this is an elephant. Oh my goodness. I want you guys to read this, because, I mean, we've been chatting all night, and... Loxodon Warhammer. It says a crafter must imbue her weapon with part of her soul, something the Phaeacians are incapable of doing. Melira. Look at that. Isn't this like, doesn't it look almost like the Hindu god? And it's female too, because it says her. I don't know if you can see that. Let me really pull it up here for you. He is god of all obstructions. To be a winner. Ganapati! Yeah! Is it like Ganapati? Interesting. And then the other card that came out was this Heart Piercer bow, designed by ancient artificer. The finest Mardu bows are carved from dragon bone and strung with the wind itself. Interesting. This kind of looks a little bit like Mulan, doesn't it? And dragon bone, a lot of dragons have been coming out, like that little dragon charm. Interesting. Taurus, I don't know what's going on, but dang, please contact me, order a reading. We're gonna get you some help, okay? We're gonna get you some answers. That's what we're here for, the answers. Where's my... You know what? Dang it, where my sword at? That's what we're here for with these answers. From the Angel Answers Tarot. So please, if you're that Taurus and you need them answers, please contact. By the way, I stole this knife from my ex-boyfriend. Well, I didn't steal it. I mean, like, it. I don't know if he gave it to me or not, but I was like, listen, you took all my phones. I'm taking your knife, okay? So I think it was a pretty even trick. You are right. Well, Hina, it's actually, it's not necessarily supposed to be like too threatening. I almost cut myself. But I didn't. I don't think. I almost did though. It's okay though. But swords actually are supposed to represent mental clarity, Um, um, mental clarity, truth. Truth is like the biggest thing. It's like the sword of truth, basically, is what they're supposed to be. So I kind of keep it on my altar, especially if I'm doing tarot, to represent that that's what I want, is the truth. I usually put it like at the bottom underneath here. Like in some of my videos, you see it. Oh, suerte! Wow, why are you holding it? It's for the truth, suerte. Let me go ahead and type it. So, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, we're moving on to that Gemini. Suerte, if you have a question, I would be really happy to answer for you. Otherwise, we're gonna keep it popping, pushing, moving forward for them Geminis. Yeah, so I used to put it like here at the bottom, but then I replaced it with this tiny sword here. This one. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you see this little tiny sword? Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I mean, I don't know. We need two swords. We got this little sword. That's the little sword of truth for the hand, for this hand here. Yeah. So that's what this is. Okay. Just to represent, not that I'm like trying to downgrade truth wise, but I thought, it's just a little more decorative and a bit less intrusive, maybe. That tiny sword was not enough. It's representative. It fits perfectly in her hand, though. By the way, it's representative of Lady of Guadalupe. Here is going to give our tarot channel here the truth, and also, okay. So let me explain to you here what this is right here, very quick. This be Lady of Guadalupe. Lady of Guadalupe, I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not very familiar with who / I'm going to knight her though, okay? Lady Guadalupe, I knight you with imbuing our tarot channel here with this point of light and giving us a hand with the truth. So there, you all are witnesses. I'm knighting Lady Guadalupe here with I'm giving her permission to give us poser. She's just echo. Oh no, actually, Suerte, I'm converting to Catholicism, which was why I got this Lady Guadalupe here. Lady of Guadalupe is gonna help me with my conversion. You know what? Why don't we give Lady Guadalupe her moment in the sun here, and we're gonna Google Lady Guadalupe, figure out how she became that lady of Guadalupe. Lady of. See, we're gonna figure out. Okay, so it says here, Our Lady of Guadalupe, also known as the Virgin of Guadalupe, is a Catholic title of the Blessed Virgin Mary, associated with a series of 5 Marian apparitions in December 1531. Oh, so this is Mary? Holy shit, I didn't know. Guys, I'm really sorry, okay? But apparently this isn't Lady of Guadalupe, this is Mary. Oh my gosh. She's the Virgin of Guadalupe. It's like another name for the Blessed Virgin Mary. Apparently, she showed herself in December 1531 to an enshrined cloak in the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico City. She's known for red flowers. Why Catholicism? Are you planning on marrying a Catholic? Actually, I have no idea. I don't really have any plans for marriage right now. I thought the reason why I chose Catholicism was because I'm going to be real honest with you, and it may sound a little bit weird. You don't think that's Mary? Well, that's what Wikipedia says. I chose Catholicism because I felt like maybe it had a little bit more oversight. You know, they have like saints, and I mean, there's God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus, but like, you know what? It says here. I chose Catholicism for 2 reasons. You can usually, if you go to a cathedral, you can go in at any time and pray. It's not just the service times, like it's open for prayer anytime. And there appears to be more oversight. Like, I mean, there's Mary, there's Jesus, there's Joseph, there's saints, which saints are like spirit guides, you know? So when you're calling on a spirit guide, it's basically like calling on a saint, like a human, but a human who perfected his or herself and ascended to a higher realm, and they're there to help you. So here it says here, like, people ask, what does the Lady of Guadalupe represent? And is the Lady of Guadalupe the same as Virgin Mary? And it says here, Our Lady of Guadalupe, Spanish Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, also called the Virgin of Guadalupe in Roman Catholicism, the Virgin Mary, in her appearance before Saint Juan Diego in a vision in 1531. So I guess she decided to show herself. She appeared before Saint Juan Diego and left like evidence that she showed herself to him on a cloak. So the church on the left once held Juan Diego's miraculous tilma, the cloak imprinted with the image of the Virgin. It now hangs in the modern basilica. Interesting. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm glad I looked that up because I did not know. And it says every year millions of miracle-seeking pilgrims visit Mexico City. For centuries, devotees have trek to the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe to ask the champion of the disenfranchised for protection. Look at that. That's really. Oh, I'm sorry. This is super interesting. This word. Okay. Well, that word disenfranchised kept popping up yesterday too. Oh my gosh, here's a bat. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm getting a little bit off topic. Now, we're gonna move on to our Geminis. Okay, let me see what Suerte's saying. I don't think that's okay. Angel wears blue robes and has a snake near her feet. Mary wears blue robes and has a snake near her feet. My saint name is Francis. Wow, Suerte. He's known for taking care of animals and also has healing abilities. Saint Francis, that's a really beautiful one, I'm sure. When you convert, you have to pick a saint's name. If I wasn't a Catholic, I'd probably be Buddhist because I like the concept of reincarnation and the genuinely peaceful people like the Dalai Lama. Suerte, you're Catholic? You were raised as a Catholic? Born and raised. Wow. So, I mean, this may sound sort of like a silly question, but when you pray, do you feel like if you pray to a different saint or something, like if you pray to one and it doesn't really work, and you pray to another one and it does work, like, is that a thing? I'm open to all religions, not judgmental as others. Yeah, same here. I'm gonna start shuffling for Gemini, but I don't know. Have you ever had that experience where you're like praying and you're like, this ain't working? No, it's not. Like, it's not a thing. I'm so selfish. That's why I'm converting. I'm like, you know what? If I pray to one and it ain't working, I'm gonna pray to that next one. I understand that people pray to other saints. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get now into Gemini. We're gonna keep it popping, pushing, moving forward. I stole that phrase. I'm not gonna lie, I did, but I'm gonna use it with our gem and knives, jimmies. I'm gonna switch the deck back to our first one. For me, I don't pray as much, but when I do, I pray to angels so I'll be protected. Yeah, I mean, shoot. You know what they say, there's no atheists in the foxhole, in the trenches. When you're in that trench, everybody's praying. So, let's see now. Switching gears, going back to Valentine's Day, back to love, back to the main topic at hand. Not that I regret like exploring other discussions, but getting back to that Gemini, what be up? What up? Let's pull some romance angels. Por favor, please give us a message for any Gemini out there who might be watching and needs a little bit of direction. Which way should they go? What should they do? What's on the horizon? What should they be on the lookout for? You know, whatever. Love-wise. Love-wise. Romance angels. Four for four messages. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is at the bottom of the deck for Geminis. Shekinah glory. That's soul of the world. This is the world card. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so this was the bottom of the deck. And now let's flip over a few cards to see. Ooh, we have here the star card. An Anael. Anael. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but okay, so Gemini, let's see, let's get some more cards. The star card. Oh, we got the Seven of Swords, which to me represents your sign, but I'm gonna try to read a little bit more into it. We also have the Eight of, I'm gonna just double check if this is Pentacles. Yeah, Pen or Wands. These are Wands. Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, I should so know this, right? Oh, actually, it's a really good thing that I checked because these are not Wands. Interestingly enough, these are Pentacles, which is interesting because they don't. Okay, so we've got Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, these are Pentacles, but in reverse. So we got Seven of Swords upright, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It might be that you feel like you're working on something in vain. Or something you're trying isn't working. And you're just kind of at a point where you're really giving it like your all. You're really giving it like everything you've got, but no matter what you put into it, no matter what you try, no matter what you do, it's not working. Let's see what that is. Let's get a little bit more information. Temperance. Okay. Something that you're trying to balance. Temperance card with the star card. It could be that. Let's put this bowl back over here so we can put this card. You're trying to balance out maybe your love life. Well, I mean, these are love messages, right? But it could be something at work is affecting your love life. And it could be like you're trying to balance your work life and your love life. But it's not working. So let's see, what advice do we have? For Geminis to help them balance out their love lives more with their work life. How do we help Jimmys balance their love and work life better? Guys, after this sign, it's going to be a close for the evening. At least we got through the second quarter. I believe we got through Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So next evening, when I come back, we'll be getting into the third quarter, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, whatever's after that. Let me see here. Hold on. Where's my phone? Oh. I just need to double check here. So we did Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius yesterday. So we took care of the first quarter. And then today we took care of the second quarter, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And tomorrow we'll do the third quarter, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And then after that we'll do Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Yeah, guys, I know tarot and the zodiac astrology. Oh, okay. King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands is a really passionate card. Geminis, if you have a lot of fire in your chart, that could be you. If you're a female Gemini, maybe there's a very strong fire sign coming towards you. Oh, Three of Swords. Oh. Maybe a very strong, prominent fire sign broke your heart. Or Okay. Give me a second because I'm getting more of a clearer picture of who this message is for. For some reason, the movie Gemini Man is coming into focus for me. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. The Gemini Man. I don't know what. Let's see. Okay, maybe that's who this message is for. Now let's see what message is it exactly. So we have the who. Now let's get the what. What What is the message? I am gonna go over to this deck here. What is our message for this Gemini? Romance Angels. What is it? And then, yeah, we'll end with a collective message. Oh, Swerte, you're a Gemini. And you have a lot of fire. The Temperance card showed up because I'm trying to balance what it is that you want in a relationship. Okay. So then this could be for you. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's see. We have the who. What exactly is the what? What's the message? What does Gemini need to know for their love life? What does Gemini need to know for Swerte? If this is message for Swerte, I'm like, hey, what does Swerte and the Geminis need to know about their love life? I'm gonna take 5 cards. Ooh, maybe this one too. Renewal. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. This is card number 20. Archangel Jeremiel. Jeremiel. Jeremy. Yeah. Gemini, Jeremy, renewal. Let's see. What else we've got? Oh, 10 of Cups. You've recently fallen in love with someone, it seems. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm reading your questions, Swerte, or not questions, comments. I watched this psychics. Earlier today, there were some psychics that you watched, and you asked them if you are your crush's type. And one of them said, I don't think it's something you need to worry about. It's more, are they your type? I never thought about it so deeply, and so I've been journaling and thinking about it. Oh, that's interesting. But Swerte, I mean, I don't know that you should allow the psychics to plant seeds of doubt in your mind like that, though. Because look, let me put it to you this way. First of all, we have this 10 of Cups here, which means I think the message is this is someone you can emotionally invest in if you haven't already. And secondly, if you're interested in them enough to ask a psychic, it's sort of silly of them to answer, oh, well, are you sure they're your type? Because, well, yeah, if they weren't, why would you be going to a psychic? Now, guys, I'm not trying to put down psychics or anything like that. I'm not trying to sound, I mean, all of it is like looking behind the veil. Cards, messages, charms, all of it is clues to see what's really going on, right? What's bubbling beneath the surface, like what's it's just diving a little bit deeper to see what's really down there, kind of. Well, if you're that interested and you're that attracted to them, well, obviously they're your type. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Leave me a comment if it makes sense. And also, something else is coming to mind that I'm going to show you. Where's my phone? So in other words, I wouldn't let a random psychic give you, what's the word I'm looking for? Plant seeds of doubt. Don't let them plant seeds of doubt in your mind, because obviously you're not going to go to a card reading or to a psychic person to ask about somebody you're not interested in. You know what I mean? Like, if you're there, the person who comes to your mind is naturally going to be the person you're most interested in. You know? Does that make sense? I know, but it's just something to think about. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Something else is coming to mind that I want to show you. Are you a Star Wars fan at all? Suerte? Oh my gosh. Because what I'm getting is, do you know that I'm not like a Star Wars expert at all. Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm thinking about it on a deeper level. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point, is to think about it. Okay. Okay, are you at all familiar with like Star Wars? Because this is the image that's really coming to mind, Sorte, when I hear your story about the psychic and them asking. I hope you can see this and read it. I'm gonna wait to see if it shows up on camera properly so you can read it. There's a little bit of a lag on my. These aren't the droids you're looking for. And then the stormtrooper, these are the droids I'm not. I like, the psychic was trying to pull a Jedi mind trick on you, Suerte. You know? Like, you're like, oh, am I what she's looking for? And then the psychic like turns the table like, well, I don't know if you're what she's looking for, but is she what you're looking for? You know, like they're just trying to pull that Jedi mind trick on you. I mean, look, here you have the Ten of Cups. You know, this is like this is like full love. You know? I think the answer is that, yeah, she's probably what you're looking for. And anyway, I'm just curious, did the psychic answer whether or not you were what she was looking for at all? Let me know, Suerte. Did they say your stomach hurts? Oh no. No. Oh my gosh, Suerte. The psychic didn't even tell you if you are what she's looking for. Okay, well, guess what? You now listen, Suerte. I don't know about that psychic, but you over here at the Angel Answers Tarot. Okay, we got this truth sword here, so I'm gonna answer your question for you. Okay. I was laughing because she was doing the same thing to other people. Dang, she be trying to break up everybody. Is Suerte's person, is Suerte what the person he has in mind looking for? Let me see here. Okay, so is she, wait, how do I word this question? What's her name? This is like, now I finally understand why readers are so big on like names and signs and stuff. Oh, you're a chick. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. You keep forgetting. You know why, Suerte? Because it's the Abad. Abad, I believe, is like a male Middle Eastern name. That's probably why. I'm sorry. Okay, what is well, I don't know, is your person right, that's right. Okay. Diana, a Scorpio. Okay. Is Suerte what Diana is looking for? That's what we wanted. Now I know why they're so big on names. Is Suerte Diana's type? Oh, we got 6 of water, 6 of cups. So there's 2 ways you can read this. Like a 1 out of, okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, it could be that either you are a 6 in her book. Now this is just overall, or it could be like she daydreams about you a lot. And at the bottom it says memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, and romanticizing the past. You know what else? You know what we can do? What this card reminds me of is let's just say on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you her type? Let's see. I can just pull out some numbers. So we can get a more definitive answer that way, right? So I'm literally just like with a pen and paper gonna write like 1 to 10, and then we're gonna figure it out. She tells me she dreams a lot. Well, she's probably daydreaming about you. She probably is. And let's just see, scale of 1 to 10. How much? So this isn't like physical attraction. This is just type. Like, because that's what you wanted to know. Are you her type? So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much is Suerte Diana's type? Just give me a minute to get these little numbers out here. Scale of 1 to 10. How? Let's see here. Dang, the psychic could have done this and given you a clearer answer, right? All right. Guys, I'm not trying to put down psychics either. I mean, this tarot reading is almost the same thing. The only difference is it's with tarot reading, it's like Pictionary. It's like playing Pictionary with the spirits. They're like, well, we can't just. Some of them can't just talk to you. Okay, so I have here numbers 1 through 10, and I'm just gonna hold on. They kind of fell out. I know what to do, actually. I'm just gonna put them here in this little cup. I'm just gonna mix them up here. How much is Diana Suerte's type? Oh no, Suerte, we got a 3. But you know what? Best 2 out of 3. Let's see what else we get. A 2. Dang. Okay, let's try one more time. Oh, an 8. Oh no, what happened? Did something happen? What is this? So we got a 2 and a 3 and an 8. I don't know if that's helpful, but maybe on a scale of 1 to 10, potential security breach. Okay. It's fine. So we got 2. Does the number 23 resonate with her at all, Suerte? Because if so, she thinks you're an 8 out of 10. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure what to tell you. You might not be her type. But does that help though? You legit screamed? No, at the number 2? Oh, you're 23 years old. Okay. If you're 23, you know what? Kina is also 23. If you're 23 years old, then she thinks that you're an 8. Like, you're almost, as far as type goes. Now, this isn't necessarily attraction.